To tonight's looming deadline in the Iran war, President Donald Trump is warning, quote, a whole civilization will die tonight if Iran does not agree to a peace deal by 7 p.m. Central Time. ABC's Karen Travers reports.
Overnight, the U.S. launching strikes on military targets on Karg Island, Iran's main oil export terminal. And with hours to go until his deadline for Iran to make a deal, President Trump with an alarming new threat, writing, a whole civilization will die tonight, never to be brought back again. He adds, I don't want that to happen, but it probably will. The president suggesting an off-ramp was still possible, writing, quote, maybe something revolutionarily wonderful can happen. Who knows? We will find out tonight. The president set an 8 o'clock Eastern deadline tonight for Iran to make a deal and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, warning yesterday that the entire country could be taken out if they do not.
Where every power plant in Iran will be out of business, burning, exploding, and never to be used again.
But some experts warn strikes on infrastructure could be a violation of international law.
We strike civilian targets, power generation plants. They, of course, support hospitals. They support desalinization plants. These are things that are necessary for life in any society.
The president yesterday brushing aside those concerns.
Are you concerned that your threat to bomb power plants and bridges amount to
No,
war
not at
crimes?
all. No, I'm not.
An Iranian spokesperson slamming the president's threats, calling them the rude rhetoric, arrogance, and baseless threats of the delusional U.S. president.
We're not going to strike energy and infrastructure targets until the Iranians either make a proposal that we can get behind or don't make a proposal.
Iran continuing its retaliatory strikes, firing on both Israel and on a petrochemical plant in Saudi Arabia.
And here at home, some Republicans are expressing concerns with the president's threats. Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson says the U.S. is not at war with the Iranian people, and he hopes the president is using these threats as bluster. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.